Ronin Warriors Shadow of the Past, Episode 4. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ronin Warriors Shadow of the Past. This manga is getting exciting. To me, lol, I can't wait to find out what's next. Wait, lol, I already know what happens. Tell me guys, which one of the characters are in this manga you're starting to like from the story? My favorite are Lady Kayura and Asuna so far. Where we left off. Lady Kayura, Asuna, and Daius was fighting off Deathstrike and Dark Armor to give Rio Sage and Rowan time to get to the Wildfire armor. Will they make it in time? Let's find out! Ronin Warriors, Shadow of the Past. Chapter, Deathstrike's Dominion. Dark clouds churn above the Heart of Heaven Temple. Purple lightning tears across the sky. Below the temple, the battlefield has become a wasteland of shattered stone and dark energy. At its center stands Deathstrike. The Dark Armor General slowly lifts his sword. The Phantom Vein glows beneath his armor. Crimson markings spread across his body. Ghostly smoke pours from every crack in the armor. Deathstrike, you have fought well. His red eyes narrow. Deathstrike, but bravery changes nothing. High above, Rio, Rowan, and Sage race toward the temple gates. The golden light of the wildfire armor shines in the distance, yet the armor still remains out of reach. Below, Lady Kayura spins her twin blades. Lady Kayura, we hold him here. Asuna, no matter what. Daius, then let's make this monster regret coming here. He 3-charge! Star Sword Scream! Darkness appears behind Lady Kayura. Hundreds of beams of light form around her. Lady Kayura, Star Sword Scream! The beams fire like lasers. Shoom! 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 The battlefield erupts with explosions. Deathstrike vanishes. Phantom Step. A red-black mist swirls. Deathstrike appears directly behind Lady Kayura. Deathstrike. Too slow! Boom! A single strike launches her across the battlefield. Asuna, Kayura! Golden red flames ignite around her sword. A massive holy fire dragon forms overhead. The dragon roars. Asuna, holy flame! The dragon crashes toward Deathstrike. Roar! The sacred flames consume the battlefield. The smoke clears. Deathstrike stands unharmed. The Phantom Vein absorbs the remaining energy. Deathstrike, interesting. Blood Moon Execution. A giant crimson moon appears overhead. Phantom copies emerge around Deathstrike. 10, 20, 50, 100. Every copy attacks simultaneously. Asuna blocks. Clang, clang, clang. Lady Kayura intercepts another wave. Daius creates illusions. The battlefield becomes chaos. Phantom Legion. Dozens of Daius copies appear. Daius, let's see if you can find the real one. Every illusion attacks. Deathstrike swings once. A crimson shockwave tears through the battlefield. Half the illusions vanish instantly. Mirage, execution. Purple mist covers the area. Deathstrike's vision becomes obscured. Daius disappears. Suddenly, A slash lands across Deathstrike's chest. The heroes smile. Then the wound closes. The Phantom Vein regenerates the damage. Deathstrike, pathetic. Quake with fear. Lady Kyura hurls one blade into the ground. The battlefield trembles. Chains erupt everywhere. Thousands of chains spread like a giant spider web. Dark Spirit armors are instantly captured. Even Deathstrike becomes bound. Lady Kyura, now! 5-star scream attack. Lady Kyura lands atop a lake formed by the rainwater. She taps her swords together. One sword rises toward the heavens. One points downward. A pink typhoon surrounds her. The storm reaches into the clouds. 5 glowing pink stars appear above. Lady Kyura... 5 pink lightning bolts crash down. Boom! 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 The battlefield explodes. The chains shatter. Everything disappears beneath pink light. For the first time, Deathstrike staggers. A crack forms in his armor. Asuna, we heard him! Dais, again! Phantom Cyclone. A gigantic tornado of webs, illusions, and mist engulfs Deathstrike. Hundreds of Phantom Warriors emerge from the storm. Every direction becomes a deadly trap. Holy Flame, Dragon King's judgment. Golden red fire erupts across the sky. A gigantic winged dragon forms above the clouds. Its wings blot out the moon. Silence. The heroes kneel, exhausted, breathing heavily. Their armor is damaged, their energy nearly gone. The flames fade, the smoke clears. Deathstrike still stands, damaged, burning, but standing. His crimson eyes glow brighter than ever. Deathstrike, you are stronger than I expected. The Phantom Vein pulses. The crack in his armor begins repairing itself. The heroes stare in disbelief. Dais, you've got to be kidding me. Asuna, we hit him with everything. Lady Kyura, then we keep fighting. Far above, inside the Heart of Heaven Temple, Ryo finally steps into the chamber. The wildfire armor glows brighter than the sun. Golden flames swirl around the throne. The armor slowly begins to rise, but it has not yet reached him. Not yet. And below, Deathstrike raises his sword. The Phantom Vein begins glowing violently. The sky turns blood red. Deathstrike, now you will witness true despair. The wildfire returns. The battlefield shakes. Deathstrike stands over the fallen heroes. Asuna, Lady Kyura, Dais struggle to rise. Deathstrike, you fought well, but this is where your hope ends. Crimson Phantom chains erupt from the ground. Clang! 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 The chains bind everyone. Asuna, let us go! Deathstrike tightens his grip. The Phantom Vein pulses. Everyone cries out as dark energy drains their strength. Dais, he's stealing our spirit energy. Lady Kyura, Ryo, hurry! Suddenly, a staff strikes the ground. Boom! Anubis appears through the smoke. Anubis, you forgot about me. Everyone looks up. Deathstrike slowly turns. Deathstrike, another fool. Anubis rushes forward, staff glowing with dark blue spiritual power. Anubis, I'll hold him back. All of you, survive! Deathstrike vanishes. Phantom Step. He appears behind Anubis and strikes him across the battlefield. Boom! Anubis crashes hard but rises again. Anubis, is that all? Deathstrike raises his sword. Deathstrike, no, this is. Crimson energy gathers. The sky turns blood red. Deathstrike, Phantom Arts. The hero's eyes widen. Deathstrike, Thousand Soul Funeral. Phantom Warriors rise from the ground. They surround everyone. Deathstrike prepares the finishing blow. Deathstrike, disappear. Suddenly, inside the Heart of Heaven Temple, Ryo reaches the throne. The wildfire armor glows before him. Ryo, I'm here! The armor bursts into golden red flames. Ryo steps forward. Ryo, Armor of Wildfire. The armor flies onto him piece by piece. Clang! 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 Ryo's eyes ignite with holy fire. Ryo, Dao Jin! A massive pillar of wildfire erupts from the temple. Outside, Deathstrike looks up. Deathstrike, what? The golden red fire spreads across the battlefield. Asuna's armor, crimson glows. Lady Kyura's blades glow pink. Daius' Armor of Illusion shines purple. Daius, Asuna, Lady Kyura, Anubis are healed. Their wounds vanish. Their strength returns. At the temple entrance, Rowan and Sage step forward. Their under armor appears beneath their clothes. Rowan, the armor of Strata is calling me. Sage, and Halo has awakened. Rio descends from the temple in full wildfire armor, flames roaring around him. Deathstrike grips his sword. Deathstrike. So, the wildfire has returned. Rio lands in front of everyone. Rio, you hurt my friends. His flames explode higher. Rio, now you answer to me. Ronin Warriors, Shadow of the Past. The wildfire returns. Part 2. The battlefield trembles. Wildfire erupts around Rio. Golden red flames spiral toward the heavens. The air itself begins to burn. Deathstrike narrows his eyes. Deathstrike. So the legendary armor finally arrives. Rio says nothing. His eyes remain locked on Deathstrike. The wildfire continues growing. Boom! The Phantom Warriors surrounding the battlefield instantly disintegrate. Every Phantom chain shatters. Clang! 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 Asuna rises first. Her crimson armor shines brighter than before. Asuna. Rio. Lady Kyura stands. Her blades glow with pink celestial energy. Lady Kyura. He actually did it! Daius slowly rises. Purple energy swirls around the Armor of Illusion. Daius. Took you long enough. Anubis smirks. Anubis. Now this is more like it. Deathstrike lifts his sword. Crimson lightning crackles around him. Deathstrike. You think one armor changes anything? The Phantom Vein pulses. Thoom! Dark energy explodes from his body. The sky turns blood red again. The ground cracks beneath his feet. Deathstrike. I will show you despair! Phantom armor release. Boom! Crimson black energy erupts from Deathstrike. A giant Phantom Warrior appears behind him. Its eyes glow crimson. Its armor resembles a Demon King. The heroes stare. Asuna. What is that? Daius. His power is increasing. Lady Kyura. No. Deathstrike points his sword at Rio. Deathstrike. This is my true power. The giant Phantom Warrior raises its blade. The clouds split apart. Rio finally speaks. Rio. Finished? Deathstrike blinks. Rio steps forward. Wildfire surges. Hey guys, aren't you excited about this man? The whole time I was making this episode, I was hype. This is a good chapter. Anyway, I'm taking a minute to show y'all Ultra Academy, another one of my stories. It's a crossover story from many universes. Feel free to check it out. Anyway, who is your favorite person so far in the story? Tell me in the comments. Deathstrike blinks. Rio steps forward. Wildfire surges. The battlefield shakes. Rio, my turn. Rio steps forward. Wildfire explodes around his armor. Deathstrike tightens his grip. Deathstrike, then burn. The giant Phantom Warrior swings its massive blade down. The sky tears open. Asuna, Rio! Rio raises one sword. Golden red fire gathers along the blade. Rio, wildfire. The Phantom Blade crashes toward him. Rio, rising sun slash. Shing! A blazing arc of fire cuts upward. The giant Phantom Blade shatters. Deathstrike's eyes widen. Deathstrike, what? Deathstrike stumbles back. His giant Phantom Warrior flickers. Deathstrike, no, impossible. Rio lowers his sword. Wildfire burns brighter. Rio, you relied on darkness. Rio steps forward. Rio, I fight for them. Asuna, Daius, and Lady Kyura rise behind him. Asuna, Rio. Lady Kyura tightens her grip on her blades. Daius, now we finish this. Deathstrike roars. Crimson black energy explodes around him. Deathstrike. Then I'll crush all of you. The giant Phantom Warrior reforms. Ryo raises both swords. Golden red wildfire spirals into the sky. Ryo, everyone, stand back! The flames become a blazing sun behind him. Ryo, wildfire judgment! The birth of judgment. The blazing sun grows larger. 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 Deathstrike shields his eyes. Deathstrike, what is this power? The giant Phantom Warrior begins shaking. Cracks spread across its armor. Asuna stares upward. Asuna, it's overwhelming. Daius, I've never felt energy like this. Lady Kayura, the wildfire. The heavens split apart. Golden red fire pours from the sky. The blazing sun descends behind Ryo. Wildfire surges around both swords. Ryo slowly points them at Deathstrike. Ryo, your darkness ends here. Deathstrike grits his teeth. The Phantom Vein pulses wildly. Deathstrike, no! The giant Phantom Warrior raises its blade. Ryo's eyes blaze. Ryo, wildfire judgment. A colossal golden red phoenix dragon begins emerging from the blazing sun behind him. Deathstrike's eyes widen. Deathstrike, impossible. Deathstrike, no! The Phoenix Dragon continues forward, directly toward Deathstrike. The Phantom Vein begins breaking apart. Crack! 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 Deathstrike falls to one knee. His armor fractures. Wildfire surrounds him. Deathstrike, this power! Ryo points both swords forward. His eyes burn like suns. Ryo, wildfire judgment! The Phoenix Dragon opens its jaws. Ryo, Phoenix Dragon Oblivion! The dragon unleashes a world-consuming beam of golden red wildfire. Ronin Warriors, Shadow of the Past. The Silent Emperor appears. The aftermath of Wildfire Judgment. The battlefield is silent. The colossal Phoenix Dragon fades. Golden red wildfire burns across the shattered mountain. Deathstrike kneels. His armor is broken. Cracks cover his entire body. The Phantom Vein flickers weakly. Everyone watches. Asuna, we did it! Daius, he's finished. Lady Kayura, Ryo. Ryo slowly walks forward. Both wildfire swords glow. His eyes burn like twin suns. Deathstrike struggles to stand. Deathstrike, no! Ryo raises his swords. Ryo, this ends now! A massive wildfire sun forms behind him. Deathstrike closes his eyes. Defeated. For the first time. Then, a dark purple ripple appears behind Deathstrike. Everyone freezes. A shadowy hand emerges from the distortion. Grab! Deathstrike's eyes widen. Deathstrike, what? The darkness expands. A tall figure steps from the void. Black and purple robes. Golden crown. Cold, violet eyes. An eclipse symbol glows behind him. The battlefield temperature drops instantly. Asuna, who is that? Daius, I can't sense his power. Lady Kayura's eyes widen. Lady Kayura, impossible! The stranger glances at Deathstrike. Kageha, you failed. Deathstrike lowers his head. Deathstrike, my emperor! Everyone stares. Ryo narrows his eyes. Ryo, let him go! Kageha looks toward Ryo. Completely calm. Completely fearless. Kageha, so... His eyes move across every Ronin warrior. Kageha, the relics still exist. A wave of shadow spreads from his feet. The ground ages. Cracks form. Stone turns to dust. The heroes immediately prepare for battle. Daius, that power. Sage, it's worse than Deathstrike. Rowan, no. Sage, much worse. Wildfire erupts around Ryo. Ryo steps forward. Ryo, fight me! Kageha slightly smiles. Kageha, not today. He opens a black folding fan. The eclipse symbol appears in the sky. Thousands of shadow moths emerge from the darkness. Swarm! 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 The battlefield becomes covered by living shadows. Asuna, I can't see! Daius, everyone stay together. The Moth Storm surrounds Deathstrike. Kageha, you belong to me. Deathstrike, yes, my Emperor. The shadows consume both of them. Ryo lunges forward. Ryo, Wildfire! Too late. The darkness collapses. Silence. The moths vanish. Deathstrike is gone. Kageha is gone. Only a single purple eclipse symbol remains burned into the ground. The heroes stare. Lady Kyra grips her swords. Lady Kyra, a greater enemy has arrived. Ryo clenches his fists. Wildfire burns brighter than ever. Ryo, then we'll find him. End chapter.
Hey, listen!
Well, this is the end of the episode. Will the Warlord get stronger? Will Ryo ever find Kagehei? Did the rest of the Ronin Warrior get their armors too? Find out next time. Hey guys, I really enjoyed making this video. I was hyped from beginning to the end. So I hope y'all will too. I work really hard on these stories, so if you enjoy them, help me out by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel to support me and help me grow in 2 weeks. I'm gonna pick a name from the comments, and if I pick you, I'll make you a character photo, hanging out with either the Ronin or students of UA or Dragon Ball Destiny crew. Either one. To enter, just make comment and which one of the manga you like best so far. Say in the comments. We like to thank God for my blessing and talent. Without him, I'm nothing. Until next time, take care, be safe, see you!
I'm not getting any younger. You're not getting any wiser. So why don't we get together and make this day one to remember? Oh yeah. I'm not getting any younger. You're not getting any wiser.
Sai, where are you? I'm waiting! To be continued.